Hello, everybody, and welcome to Expeditious Fool Tarot. My name's Brandon, and today we're going to be talking to all those Virgos out there. So we're going to see what's in store for you in the next week. This is for the next week after you're watching this. Again, you can watch some of my previous for a detailed explanation, but I don't put dates on my videos because I kind of like to leave it as a well that anybody can tap into at any time without getting too far in their head. With that, we'll jump into it. Whatever resonates, this is a general reading, take. Whatever doesn't, leave. Also, with the general readings, if it doesn't resonate at all, make sure you check your moon, your rising sign, something along those lines. Depends on what energy pattern it is that you might resonate. It might not always be your sun sign. So let's jump right into it. Initially here, Virgo, what I'm seeing that's standing out the largest is this whole reading looks like a warning for you, Virgo. Very first card is your judgment. The last judgment card, definitely like a horn blast, is trying to wake you up and let you know something, especially the feel I'm getting for everything here. It's followed by Page of Cups in reverse and the Fool in reverse. So what that's telling me is it's warning you to not be naive with your emotions, not be naive with love, and not to take a blind leap in a direction that seems a little risky. Now, there is always free will, but this does seem like a warning, and one I might pay attention to. The next line down, we see the Hermit, the Three of Hearts, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So the way I would take that following the top there is if you don't heed this warning, it could leave you, it will shine the light on your broken heart, so to say, especially with these two being in that position right there. You would wind up alone in this situation at the end of it. But it looks like you're going to go through some stuff, so you can avoid this heartbreak, is how I would take this reading. Now, I do see that if this isn't paid attention to with this upcoming situation for you, if you do naively jump in, of course, the heartbreak, but also before that situation, the reason for that I would see is definitely somebody, either you, them, energies are interchangeable, but somebody losing their patience. And in this reading, it's kind of cool. Leo got one of these cards too with, I'm using the Borderless Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And with my edition, at least, it came with a couple extra cards that aren't tarot cards. However, I read intuitively as well. So I definitely include those in there because you can pull even more out. And you got the Christmas Carol card here. It's a painting, and it's to represent the Christmas Carol. That's Tiny Tim up front there. With that, to me, how I would take it in this reading and in this context, as you can see, struggling to walk, struggling to move forward, not having the patience really to take the baby steps and take the time with this situation that you may need, be it work, relationship, etc. By you jumping in naively, if you don't heed this warning, that's where I could see it creating some mobility issues for you, creating trouble reaching balance. And the reason is because there won't be much patience involved in this situation, either you or the other party. Maybe it's you think you know the other party better than you do, or they think they know you better. But either way, it's definitely going to end in conflict for you if you stay on this current path, Virgo. So what I would recommend, definitely listen to this call. Double check most things that might be coming your way, most options, whether, and again, this can be business, this can be relationship wise, even though there's the three, which of course you got that big old heart right there. It can be sadness in any situation. So this could resonate both for relationship situations and business deals, anything like that, career, job. But definitely don't step into anything blindly right now. Virgo, and double check and make sure you really know the situations you're getting into so we can avoid this conflict here. So all in all, warnings coming in for you, Virgo, but with proper foresight, I could see that you'd be able to mitigate any damage from this. With that, let's go ahead and give you a clarifier. We're going to clarify this reading using the Wild Unknown Tarot, which is this right here. So with the Wild Unknown, I'm going to clarify the overall energy for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know about this overall week here? I see the warning. What does Virgo need to know? What is the best help for Virgo in this following week? All right, absolutely. Okay. So, we've got the Four of Wands here. We've got the Four of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the illustrious Nine of Swords. It's so graphic with this one. I love it. As somebody who has anxiety from time to time, I definitely love the Wild Unknowns tarot version on that. It just a festering, rotting animal carcass. Definitely how you can feel when you're in the throes of anxiety. So with this, Virgo, what I'm seeing here is you can have collaboration and celebration, but you're going to have to pay attention to the rats out there. That's how I'm reading this. Literally, you're going to have to watch out for the rats. So pay attention to any situations you might be getting in with another individual, so you can avoid the anxiety, you can avoid the struggles, you can avoid the trouble, you can avoid the worry of this whole situation by looking forward and making sure that you know about the individuals that you'd be getting involved with. Know your circle, Virgo. That's the best thing I could say for you on this. If I were to sum it up, know your circle. The warning's definitely here for you, and you'll be able to avoid this conflict. All right. Thank y'all. Thank you, Virgo. Thank you for listening. If it resonated with you, make sure to make a comment down below. If it didn't resonate with you, also, I love talking tarot. Wouldn't mind discussing in the comments. Always hit the subscribe button, also that little bell right there, and you'll know when any of my videos come up. And like, share if you feel drawn. Also, one of my favorite things is personal readings, because I can get into a whole lot more depth than you see on my videos, and I can really tailor it to the situation to try and create the best advice or the best help in whatever situation you might bring. So that's available as well. I've got a couple different ways that you can contact me, either on TikTok at Expeditious Fool Tarot, Instagram, which is going to be Expeditious_Fool, or Facebook, which is going to be the Expeditious Fool. You can contact me on any of those, direct message. You can do video, phone. I can do email, but I really prefer to discuss back and forth while I'm going through those readings. So those are all options. Thank you again, Virgo. I hope this helped, and y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in with Expeditious Fool Tarot.